Okay, we are live. Let's copy this, paste it over there, and figure out what the hell is going on with all this. Okay. Alright, so, and post a link over in the Discord. Right. Okay, we are live. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Okay, so, there we go. Everything is... Alright, and I'm pretty sure we had talked to everybody at this point. We talked to this guy?
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
Really? Alright, alright, we were still looking at the Ithlid powers, too. Got 3 of those brain worms. We picked up these 3 abilities. This ability's already come in handy. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict 1d4 psychic damage to the caster per the spell level. That's not necessarily true, though, because we definitely had people outside that 9-meter radius, and we could hit them with the psychic backlash. So I'm not sure as to how that necessarily works. I'm kind of weird on the whole having my brain eaten by worms. Let's see. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved Ithlid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures takes 1 to 4 damage. Well, I only have 3, so they would have to be lower than 3 HP. 3 HP and insta-death? That's, I mean, if they're 3 HP, oh, I suppose that could be useful. You get those ones where, oh, 1 hit, 1 HP left, and yeah. But I have to be the one to bring them down, too. So, let's see.
That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10? Let's make it 20. That's my girl.
Favorable beginnings. Your first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Luck of the Realm. You can change that into a critical hit. I mean, there's a lot of powers here. It just seems like powers with a price, you know? Like, letting these things eat my brain is a quick way to turn yourselves into an Ithlid. Well, let's find out and see if I get a visit from my fairy godmother tonight. Let's go ahead and do that. And full rest. Ah, yes, I was going to visit with her tonight.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Lots of people make promises. Few keep them. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
Let's see. Guess we're gonna shut this one down too here.
Right. Very well. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Let's see here. Of course, she can't remember, so what would this even do? I suppose we can try. Let's see here.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Let's see. Oh, since I'm not particularly looking for this to go anywhere, I suppose we should make friendly one thing, but
I
we're not
suppose
looking.
so. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her
Nope,
eyes.
nope. Sorry, we're not. Sorry, we're not going down this route.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
Oh, I doubt that very seriously. Um.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse
Looks like
shrouds
Gale in the
everything
background
shadow.
there needs something
You
to
will
eat.
not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Alright. Let's see. Any who linger about twisted soul. Sounds like no choice. The absolute forces can tolerate
So
such
it
place.
seems, though I don't know how. You will have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne
Yep,
that
we've
leads
seen
to
that.
Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Let's see. Found hidden interest. The way it's clear. Personally, I think I'd rather go through the Underdark, especially since Shadow wants to go down there.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have
Oh,
aligned.
okay. I guess we get him as a companion. Although I probably won't be taking him because it would require me getting rid of my lockpicker, my tank, or my healer. Although he could be my healer, but the problem is she wants to go to the Underdark for the Dark Justiciars, and I mean he could be a healer since he's a druid, but yeah, no, kind of. Then I couldn't exactly take her to the Justiciars. Uh,
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
as long
Conscious of
as
how
the other
some
one
think of
doesn't
us
take over.
now, we've quite the journey ahead.
Okay. But yeah, so unfortunately it won't be taking him. Because I want to keep Karlak and Asterion. I mean, unless I was to respec him into something that wasn't a druid, but then what would be the point in taking him as a druid? Okay, Gale, yeah, looks like he needs some food. So, Gale.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Yep.
And see.
Let's see. So, Shadowheart, she's got all the artifacts. What do we got that we don't particularly care about? Oh, probably this thing. When the spear misses its target, it gets a true strike. Blah blah blah. One inspired, but we don't have any bards. Oh yeah, he can eat that.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was, what I am, is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Okay.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Let's see.
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Okay.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. Bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God's is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
Hmm.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Let's see here.
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I want to see how his story goes, so.
That is, you truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired.
Alright, so that's. We're walking around with a time bomb, someone melting down, a vampire, Lae'zel, Will, etc. Alright, let's talk to Volo. Spend a night, see if he's got anything on removing the old creepy thing in my brain.
Hello. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself... My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Are you gonna clean that first? Before sticking it in my eye?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it
Oh,
1,000
God.
times over.
Oh, God.
Volo
Let's give it a try
carefully
anyway.
holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Ooh, God. Ew. God, the noises.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Oh, God. Oh, God, what the hell, dude?
Shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
Oh, God, dude.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve
Oh,
like
God.
a
Oh,
heartstone.
God. Oh,
No
God.
bother.
Oh, ew.
There's some
Oh,
obstacle
God.
in the way.
Oh, God.
I shall need a more
Hello,
robust
welcome.
implement.
Yes, welcome to the stream. Oh, God. We're just,
Volo carefully
having very
withdraws the needle
unsanitary
from your
eye surgery.
Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Seriously? As if the needle wasn't big enough? Oh,
Volo
God.
slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Well,
Cold
because
metal
if you can get the
presses against the skin
brain
beneath
worm
your
out?
brow. And then tap, tap, stab.
Oh, God.
Do you feel
Oh,
that?
God. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
That's not a worm?
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Am I dead?
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You think? Yes!
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present.
I'm in a rather
I can't
fragile
help but
state of
feel
mind!
partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
So I now have a magic eye that lets me see invisibility when on creatures that are within 9 meters, essentially. He even got the right eye color. And yeah, he leaves the camp after that. It's Dr. Will. He also had.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
I'm not going to try and persuade
Alright,
anybody else to
what
take
else
these
is on
brain
your
worms.
mind?
I've already got one vampire who's more than willing to let me shove him into his skull. Well, let's see.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet? I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. No doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss? I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a warlock, your patron endows you with many such powers, otherwise unattainable. I do hope you cherish that gift.
Let's see here. Alright. Let's see if anybody else has anything to say about us suddenly having a new eyeball. Or if they just want to talk about brain worms.
Yes.
Nope, he didn't have anything to say.
Soldier?
Nope, she already's given me her opinion on wanting the brain worms. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
All's well, I hope.
Of course, unless something's the matter.
I just wanted to... I thought you were going to kiss me. I was almost sure of it.
Yeah, let's...
I see. Thank you anyway.
Okay. Why is it that everybody that you bring along on these things is so freaking horny? Jeez. Let's see. So, Withers, I don't need to talk to you. Karlak. Okay, I think we can probably go ahead and leave camp. Where the heck were we? Oh, she wants to talk again.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. Use the tadpole. I'm sure. I trust you.
Okay.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Nice hairdo. Um, Starting off with a lot of story here. Everybody wants to talk about their problems. One behind her looks like a dark elf. Or a drow.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life.
That you
Gave
know
me a
of.
new home. With Lady
I mean, if you
Shah.
can't remember.
It hurts. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it. Lady Shah. But yes, she made me who I am.
Are you sure
At
about
least
that?
as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often. Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all. I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharan presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
Let's see here.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Saving. Reload. Reload. Why does it feel like that the people of the followers of Shar found a Sloonite child and took her for their own? You know. But who knows? Maybe they didn't. Maybe the wolf happened upon them naturally. And she was going to die to it, and the followers of Shar rescued her. Or maybe they intentionally did it because they wanted to torture some follower of Selûnite.
Pain is the gauntlet that to try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's
Where's
eyes.
she looking? Hey, there we go.
Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet.
Let's
Lady
see.
Shah will ease my pain when she wishes. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path.
Yeah.
I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. It's been known to happen.
Alright, let's go ahead and leave. We're done talking with her. Not sure why we're still hearing screams and yells from this place, considering it should be done, but... Alright, oh, right. Before we get too far, let's make sure to pack weapon. There we go. Invocation of Shadows. Okay. From Become the Bulwark. Dexterity, Mage Armor. Okay.
Making me sweat.
Alright, I think we're good there. Map. Alright, so... Alright, we were coming over here to come through the back way into the goblin camp so that we could fight them in a more advantageous position.
With haste.
So, actually no, we want to go out of here. Down here. So... Following the bus. I don't know if we want to even bother talking with the Gith Yankees. I don't have Lae'zel with me. I actually kind of wonder if we shouldn't at least follow that pathway somewhat. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Let's go to camp. We'll get Lae'zel. We'll swap out Karlak here.
What's on your mind?
You'll stay behind in the camp for
Sounds
now.
boring.
It does.
Oh, fine.
I do like her. She's funny. Alright, and then Lae'zel.
Kinja, no good will come of devouring.
Okay, I'd like you to
It is
join me.
done.
Yep. Okay, and yeah, she's got some levels. Okay, so let's see. Class feature, extra attack. Accept. Alright, character. Got a great sword. If we're just going to talk, it should be fine, although, watch me say that, and then we're in combat. Alright, so let's go ahead and save here.
Best be on my way. Assume nothing. Breathe deep and move.
Of course, if we are in combat and there's a dragon here, we're gonna be dying.
Ryder, my time is short.
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful.
Oh yeah,
Your
sounds very
name,
merciful.
child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal.
Do we have time for this?
You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Let's make sure to save. Hey, nat 20.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
This guy's got his own agenda, huh? And all these guys are right now.
You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Well, no. Asterion was inspired by that? What was it? Asterion, where are you? Convince Kithrak to leave without violence. Okay. Well, we can loot all these bodies. Nothing particular. Horseradish soy. We'll just take all this and then. Unfortunately for Lae'zel, we are not going. Oh, I am overweight.
One day I'll catch a break.
Send that to camp. It's not all that heavy. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back to camp. And we can drop Lae'zel off again. And pick Karlach back up. Lae'zel.
Speak.
Uh,
I have a confession. I was too hasty. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
So what was up with her arm there?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat
and my hair stand on end.
Uh,
I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight. Do you?
uh, what? Wow, that's a 180. Um, I, uh, jeez Louise. Um,
You're one day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, and you will
okay, yeah, okay.
speak.
Okay, wait for me in the camp. Yes, I'm not
As
arguing
you say.
this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, then let's go grab Karlak. Jeez Louise. What's up with these people?
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Come on.
Aces.
Alright. Okay, and I have a whole bunch of things, heavy things for you to carry for me. So that's Karlak. Alright, what is this? Okay. Send a camp. That might help. And send that to Karlak. And... oh, send... yeah, send that to Karlak. And... got 2 things of wire and toxin. What else is it that I'm carrying that's so heavy? Oh, this... well, no, even that's not that heavy. Only 0.1. Maybe we should finally sell this egg off. Well, I am carrying 5 pounds of gold. Send that to Karlak, send that to Karlak. Oh. Well, that might be part of it. 7.5 pounds of water. I'll send that to... Asterion. Send that to Karlak. How about all these potions? Oh, they're not light. Maybe I should sell off a bunch of these things I'm not using. Okay, we're gonna drop some of these I don't need. You know what? We never found. Oh well, I guess we'll just sell it then. Basilisk oil, scroll of feigned death. We'll send this to Shadowheart. Send this to Shadowheart. Send this to Shadowheart. Send this to Shadowheart. Send that to Karlak. So much crap. Okay, we'll drop these. Why is this not in a... okay, well that cleared up about 20 pounds of stuff. We'll send this over to Asterion as well. You know, really all the throwing and shooting at explosives and stuff we'll send to him. Green dye. There we go. That looks more my color. Grease bottles, send that over to Asterion. Drop those. I was thinking that you could combine these with like a barrel of fire one or a barrel of explosive powder and turn them into like grenades and stuff. You could do that in Divinity too, like combine them with barrels of water to turn bottles of water and things like that, but apparently not in this game. Still carrying around these brains. I'm not sure what to do with these. If I ever become hungry, I guess. um, I guess next time we find a merchant, we'll sell a bunch of these potions off since we're not using them. Alright. Close. We also didn't get a visit from our fairy godmother last night. Okay, so... travel through the mountain pass, reach Githyanki Crash. No, we're going through the Underdark anyway, so... You're talking about targets too far. Nope, keep going. This target should not be... it isn't too far. Okay. Okay, next question is... how can everybody else actually make the jump?
That's curious.
What?
I'm way too big.
Okay, go ahead. Get our dog out here. I guess they can't make it over. That sucks. But it looks like this doesn't lead me. Although I could have jumped down there, but I guess this won't give me what I need. Oh, he was pointing at something. I bet there's something to dig here. You know what? Let's go ahead and put you down here so you're on the... Yep, there it is. Let's send that over to Asterion, take the rest. Yes, he's pointing that way. Yes, we saw it, doggo. Thank you very much. Good boy, Scratches. Good boy. Alright, so this... how do we get over to here? Can we get over to there from here? Maybe. Let's go ahead and fast travel there. How is this thing? Oh. I'm guessing a bug of some sort. Alright, from up here. If we jump down here, that gets us into the high ground over here. Question is, can we do that? We can, but with a lot of damage. Is there an easier way? This way is guarded, I know that much. I guess the only real pathway to start wiping these guys out is just cross the bridge. This is a very defensible position, at least if I want to do it without taking damage, that is. Alternatively, I can just warp into their midst. That seems like a very bad idea, though. So, yep, I guess it's to the gates. So yeah, we'll just... what is down here? Tea house. Wait, what? There's a pathway to the Underdark through her space. Oh, that's right. That's the... you actually shove her down the hole. Why would you want to go down that way? You just die. Seems incredibly bad. Okay, so... Zot. Actually, I wonder if this... over here, if there's not something over here. There's something I've killed over here, apparently. Or somebody that got killed over here. Arca? Who's Arca? No, a tiefling. I don't remember who this is. Cannon's kerchief. Sumner frequently insisted he didn't need this hand-cut linen, but his sister kept it to hand in case his allergies kicked up. And that was one of the... Oh, dear. Poor guy, I'm gonna have to tell him his sister died. Wait, Scratch found something? Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Scratch? Where are you? Oh, was he up here? Probably pointing at this thing. Okay, Scratch, you can stop pointing at things that are already dug up. Okay, what? Did you find something else? No, Scratch, seriously, I know it's there. Okay, alright, so we already killed the guys at the front gate, so we can just pass through. And... Goblin camp. Is there anything lootable around here? Some crates. Army chest. Food items. Wooden chests. More potions. Wonder if we can't use these to, like, kill some enemies as they cross the bridge. Plant them here or something. When they come across, blow them up and knock them off. Might be worth a while. Carlac.
Let's go.
Pick up. And you're already overweight because you've got so much crap on you.
While I'm at it.
Let's go ahead. Let's see, so, go ahead and drop item. Place it there. Hopefully that doesn't start us in combat. Nope, didn't. Okay, good. Alright, and then we'll go grab the other one.
Gimme.
Okay. Come on back. And... Where should we place this other one? Or should we just place it here and just double our explosion damage? I have no idea if this will even push them, although from what we saw yesterday, it's a good chance it will push them, so... Alright, go ahead and drop the item, Karlak, and... Come on. Alright, so, let's go ahead and have everybody get into position. So, Karlak, you're going to line up there. Myself next to you. You can stay behind a little bit. Asterion, you're going to go in and get their attention. So let's... First off, let's make sure these guys are actually still... Yeah, they are. Alright, so advantage on shooting. Slightly drunk. You know, it's entirely possible he could just straight up murder them if we gets lucky. Like that. This one, on the other hand, let's see. Oh, hello.
Let's go.
Okay. Alright. Looks like we kicked off the beehive here. Alright, so, Stereon. You're going to... dash. Although, actually, oh no, we already used an action, so, yep, dash. And... what would be a good angle for him? You know what I should have done was, like, built up some of these and give him a platform to shoot from and give him an advantage. Alright, so he brought them back. Oh, I didn't mean to have him go even further. I'm just wondering if I couldn't do that while I'm waiting for them to all come running, but we'll find out. Alright, so... myself... I wonder if I shouldn't trigger this. That would be another thing to do. If I just plop it right down here, they literally have to run through it to come at us. Oh, that's dirty. That's really dirty. Okay. Let's go ahead and end turn. You can end turn. This may be just a lot of me just waiting for these guys to just... Of course, they all have to leave their little camp anyway. Okay, Karlak, you just go ahead and wait too, because we're just going to be watching them all run and suffer. Alright, so the first group. Yep, they're going to take damage. Yep. Asterion, since you are our ranged... Oh, we actually killed one outright.
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and have him up front. Myself, can I even reach? Can't even reach him, so, you know, we're just going to end our turn there. Basically, we're just going to sit here, wait for them to come through. It's a very boring way to fight, to be honest, but it's literally going to wipe them all out. Because these guys got 7. I have no idea what they're going to do from up there. Yep. Any of them that survive actually getting through here, they're going to choke this entire way up here. The only one who's going to likely survive getting through is the ogre. And any that survive getting through will just meet a hail of eldritch blasts, which will knock them back into it, first off. So yeah. This is tactics. Of course, this is exactly why in castles they had a single pathway for, you know, getting through here. Was because it created a choke point, exactly like this. Let's see, can you hit anybody yet, or... I wonder if we want to destroy this thing. It does kind of force them through a little narrow choke point here, but it also kind of blocks my line of sight. I love how the too dark but the blinded completely counteract each other.
Make it hurt.
You just have him sit there and oh nope, you missed. All right, go ahead and run back a little bit so that they can't shoot back at you. Okay, just keep doing, just keep waiting. Jeez. What's this guy gonna do? Is he just gonna sit up there? Oh! He can hit Asterion. Okay, well this guy survived, so he'll be the first one to die well, actually technically second one to die. To actual fire instead of just forcing them to walk through that. Okay, you just go ahead and miss, apparently. Okay, and turn. So to protect the stern, we need to move him a little bit further back. This spell is insane, though. I mean, it not only slows them, so they pretty much can't get through it if they're stuck. Let me just click you off. Alright, can you actually hit that without moving? Yeah, go ahead and... Ah, you missed. Alright, end your turn. How about you? Oh yeah, can definitely hit him. And wipe him out. Alright. Okay, and turn. Shadow's just sitting back here like, hey, what's going on? And... okay, so he can still hit us from up there. He can. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll actually retreat a little further. And jeez, this is what happens when you have an AI that you're fighting against. That you would think like maybe they would come over here, but then they can't jump over there. So yeah, really, no, this is pretty much pitch perfect plan here. Anyway, we'll move everybody further back, and hopefully it will force these guys to come running down. Can he not make it through there? Okay, so let's end your turn, move you further back, end your turn, move you further back, and move you further. Okay, they died. Okay, so these guys can't reach us now. What's the ogre gonna do? Doesn't seem like he can actually make it back. Asterion, can you... I guess I'm gonna have to move him up to force this engagement. Although, I could just run away, and then teleport into the camp. These guys only have 7 health. What's their dex? Well, they only got a 14 dex. They're probably not going to get a very good shot off. Yeah, I do want to do is destroy this barrier. Maybe that's what's stopping the troll from coming through.
No choice but to keep going.
There we go. Let's see it. We'll see if he comes through now. Yep, there's just gonna sit up there. I don't know how they even really got up there, because as far as I know, there's only one way to get up there, and it's a jump. Okay. See if he comes through now. Hey, he is coming through. Yeah, so that was blocking him from coming through. Oh, he actually made it through. Wow. Okay. Well, he made it through into our trap. Let's see if this will knock him off or not. I don't think so. If it anything, it would probably... Maybe if we hit this one first. It worked. Although he fell down there, which means he now has to go all the way around. I don't even know if he can get out from around there. Huh, we'll find out. Okay, so I think what we need to do now is start moving up. We'll have to wait for the fire. I can go ahead and cancel this. Although we'll keep it up until we actually need to go through it. There's nothing that stops it from... Let's see here. So, can we... What the heck? I mean to remove that. Too far away, too far away. Okay. Go ahead and turn. We'll move her up a little bit closer. Alright, whiffed it. Whiffed it. Kurlek.
I've got it.
And turn. Oh, he's still actually... Oh, apparently this thing goes all the way down and up. Huh. Alright, Asterion. For that. Let's go ahead and cancel. Hunger of Hadar. I would have killed this guy, but... Asterion. One chance to blow. One opportunity. Once in a lifetime. Oh, dang it. Okay, and I wonder if there's a minimum range that we can get below this guy's fire.
Where do I go from here?
Let's see. We'll move me up next. And then jump. I'm gonna have a much further jump than him, so that's... Shouldn't be caught on fire there. I don't suppose I can actually... Path interrupted, path interrupted. Well, I can't shoot up at them, but I have no idea if they can shoot down at me. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and turn.
Have to keep going.
She's going to take a little bit of fire damage too. Dang it, she actually ran out of movement. Okay, well they apparently can shoot down. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, and the fire went out. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and just have Karlach dash.
Knees high.
There we go. Okay, so you lost your fire damage, so... Actually, we probably need you to come and shoot this troll. Question is, can he even see the troll to shoot at him? Shadowheart, why don't you go ahead and move up?
On the move.
She can still see him, so... Wow. Nice shot. Okay, then you go ahead and move back and just keep plugging away at the troll down here. There's a troll in the dungeon! And very nice. Alright, and then you Boom. Alright. Well, that went about as well as I expected it to, because, to be honest, I kind of just figured they would be pretty stupid and die. Let's see here. Asterion, Karlak. I mean, I was pretty much kind of expecting that to go pretty much the way it did. I didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry. Okay. So, let's send this over to Karlak. Send that to Karlak. But yeah, this Hunger of Hadar is really good. It's really, really good. I'm really liking that spell. Especially when you can get all these guys grouped up in a nice choke point, and it's just wiping them out. Karlak is overweight. I guess we need to go sell some crap. Send these to Asterion. I guess we'll just start carrying them around myself. Oh, nice. Acid arrow. Send that to Asterion. Carry that. Take all. 333 gold, huh? Alright. Rat the Trader, huh? Oh, hey, some armor. Medium armor, though, so no use to me. Gain +1 to dexterity saving throws and checks. Gain a +1 to initiative rolls. Blah, blah, blah. Faded Drow armor. Yeah, no, that's all crap. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Don't stand in the... Ow! Nope. We're in combat? With who? What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Why didn't you come for the fight? Well, then move up, you idiot. I guess there's some still left over in here. And I don't have an action? Ugh, that's BS. Alright, and drink something, but I can't throw it. Alright, end turn. Well, then move closer. Seriously. Karlak, come and smack. Oh, she's overweight. Right. Well, if we're going to be continuing to run into some combat here, we need to lighten her load. We'll send this over to Asterion. Send this over to Asterion. Let's see. Send this over to Asterion. Alright. Oh, let's loot the bugbear. Take that. So how did this guy get from up here down here? Okay, oh, we have all this stuff too. You know, I think we need to go sell and then come back. Let's make sure we've cleared... Oh, no, we haven't cleared them. Dang it. Tried to pull back, but... Okay. How many we got? 4? Okay, Asterion, since he decided to come running up to us, you can teach him the error of his ways. Or try to teach him the error of his ways. Yeah, try is the operative word there. Let's see here. I'm at a disadvantage for casting that in short range. I should get like the Warcaster spell or something. Although I can cast spells like this with no problem, I just can't cast ones that require an attack roll, I guess. We'll do this. Okay, or we'll whiff. And we'll whiff again. 270% whiffs. But that attack hits. Alright, oh, that's just her. She can just move up here. And then Karlek, you can move up. And let's go ahead and have you cast Shield of Faith on yourself, or Tears Protection, whatever you want to call it. Alright, and then go ahead and end turn. Let's see what the other 3 do. Oh, what? It's gonna be us. Yeah, somebody else joined in the combat. It seems more like that psionic backlash is against enemies casting spells against myself, rather than ones within 9 meters. That was probably not your best choice there, Brawler Tiny. You gonna come down? Apparently not. Alright, oh, come on, seriously? Okay, well, come over here. Okay, end your turn. And leave that one to Karlek. Killed one. The other one's very low on health. So you can maybe kill it with that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then we need to move a little closer so this guy up here can't be shooting down at us. Karlak, unfortunately, don't have the range to get to him, but maybe... There we go. Alright. End turn, let's see what this guy does. Sits there. Oh, hey, he did come down. Psionic Backlash, please. Did I kill him? She fell on her ass.
Still alive, so that's progress.
My life among the conquering host, huh?
There better be a soft bedrock in my near future.
Alright, and as I was saying, wanted to... okay. going to clear this area out so I can get to the ancient sigil, and then I'm going to teleport and find a merchant. Is there still a merchant? Actually, the Zents. Are the Zents still around, or have they blown up their base and left? Well, it looks decidedly unblown up a bit. Blown up a tidbit. Yeah, okay, so I should be able to get there.
Belt knife, check. Boot knife, check. Jock knife. Oh! The helm's hanging. Oh, that hurt.
Alright, so, trader.
Alright, back already? Of
Yep,
course.
want to trade, I've got a bunch of crap,
For a
so,
friend of the family.
that, yeah, we'll hold on to the tarnish lock anyway. I wonder if the other vendor is here. The other Zent that was at the... let's see here. Strength modifier. This actually would be good on Karlak. This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. But the other one gives her benefits to her... It gives her benefits to her... It gives her advantage when fighting monstrous creatures, which includes wargs. Medium armor, rupturing blade, glove of hail of thorns, gloves of thievery, advantage on sleight of hand checks. This actually might be worthwhile grabbing. We were gonna look through and start selling off a bunch of these. I wanted to sell all of those, thank you. I guess we'll just drag. Because we're just wanting to clear out some of our inventory. And, oh yeah, this armor. I've already gotten his as much money as he's got. The Jolty Vest. Unfortunately, this would be great for my monk. But unfortunately, it's medium armor. He's a monk. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Titan's bowstring. You know, we'll get this one for Karlik. And we'll give it a try. I mean, worst comes to worst, it's a terrible idea, so. So let's go ahead and just. No, we want to hold on to the green. The Wyvern Toxin we can get rid of. The egg. Oh, you know what? Send that over to Asterion. Should I tell him to drink it? Hey, Asterion, here's some water. Wow, 666. Basilisk oil. Petrified. Turns a petrified creature back to its organic form. That actually might be useful. Ladle. I don't even know why I have a ladle in here. Dwarf poem. Okay, we still got so many more potions. Actually, the animal speaking one I want to hold on to. Featherfall might not necessarily be a bad thing. I think I've got enough of that. Enough of that. Poisons. Potion of mind reading we'll hold on to. Alright, Alright, so Gloves of Thievery will hand over to Asterion. He can hold on to those. Speaking of Asterion, we can go ahead and have him sell off some of this crap. Actually, no, hold on to that. Okay, so those were just the two there. Send that. Apparently we can't send from you. Alright, and then Karlak starts selling some of this crap off. How much does he have? 205. Nope, we're too far. Oh, what did we sell them that was so much more expensive? Are they crossbows? Oh, it was a heavy crossbow. That's close enough. That'll help lower and actually give us some attitude with them.
Pleasure.
Okay, let's take a look around here and see if we can't find the other Zent girl. Let's see here.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
Nope. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on with the. There's this bug here where the bridge is literally missing. Yep, she's succeeded in her frightened check. Vol, Jarg, Iron Gate.
Keep away from me!
Oh gosh. Okay. I guess the other Zent lady isn't here, which is too bad. I kind of wanted to get her bloody great axe, but oh well. Too late. Let's go ahead and go to the Emerald Grove. We'll go to the Merchant Fair. Kind of doubt Damien's there anymore. The rest of the Tieflings should have all moved along. Although maybe he'll be there. We'll find out. Inventory management. Who knew that was going to be a thing in this game? Why is the... Wait. Oh. Okay, keep going. Are they still here? No, they're not. Gaga's here, but... They didn't take their stuff with them? That seems impractical. Okay, well, I guess we can loot it all then. Although, we're only going to take stuff if it's actually worthwhile here. Send that over to Asterion. Okay, merchant. She's not a merchant, is she? Nope, she's still listed as an archdruid, that's funny. No. So we'll send that over to Karlak and take the rest. We'll take that. Silk glands. Send that over to Asterion. Alright. Keep going. Hey, buddy.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
Yes, so Karlak. We can get rid of some of these. Great question: do you have swords or money? Gold? Yes. Yes. There we go. Gloves of missile snaring. Ring mail. I only have one dex person, so this would only be useful on him, and he already has deflect missile because he's a monk. Padded armor, hide armor, chain shirt. Yeah, nothing worthwhile there. Let's see. Spell thief, but this doesn't give you much. Oh, speaking of which, I need to make sure to send the. Okay, well, we'll keep selling crap off. That shield, shield, shield. Here, you want a bunch of goblin shields? I know you do. Not sure what to do with all these, but they're lightweight, so we can just hold on to them if we. Let's see here. Steel forged sword. That was one I picked up and sold back to him, or sold to him, not sold back to him. Rain dancer, no. Leather armor, okay. Where gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more enemies. But she's already got this one, which also gives you strength saving throws. Poisoner robe we can probably get rid of. Visions of the Absolute. It's a good anti-spider weapon. Faithbreaker I kind of want to hold on to. The Sorrow. Sorrow I don't think we need. Does he have enough gold to actually buy it? Where's your gold, buddy? All the way down to the bottom. Let's see here. He does. You know that weapon you gave me as a gift for saving your place? Yeah, I'm selling it back to you.
May you keep that.
Okay, let's check and see if Damon is still down here. Or if he left. Looks like he left. Alright, so,
Don't touch me.
Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanas' mercy.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away.
Don't say that.
Come now, he took in those strays and then he just left.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
Let's see, so...
Master Halsin's past his prime. Quite the time for another.
I've no doubt of those fellows, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to Korga, they would never have been here at all.
Oh, you know what I was thinking? Yeah, we need to split this stack up a little bit, send some to some other people. Not drink, I need to split. Let's go ahead and send 6 over to Asterion. And split, send 6 over to Karlak. Do you have any? You don't even have any. Okay, you just go ahead and drink one of those. There we go. Top it off so we don't have to waste anything on a short rest. And then I'm going to go take a real quick break. You guys can listen to these two complaining about Master Halsin. I'm going to go get some water. So, I will be right back.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another.
I'm no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to Kolga, they would never have been here at all.
Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanas' mercy.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away.
Don't say that.
Come now, he took in those strays and then he just left.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another.
I'm no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to Kolga, they would never have been here at all.
Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanas' mercy.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away.
Don't say that.
Come now, he took in those strays and then he just left.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
You're dinging for. Don't worry, it wasn't yours. I just need to find out what the heck it was. Was it the... Yeah, OBS Studios disconnected and reconnected. Okay, not sure why. Alright.
I'm no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to Kolga, they would never have been here at all.
Alright, anyway. So, I guess, let's see, we killed all, let's go back to the goblin camp. Right, we were looting. Looting and scooting. I also just realized there's a potion of healing right here. So we'll grab that. Alright, let's see, so we got these two guys here, we got these guys up here who are drunk and asleep. Right, so let's never turn down free experience. Send that to Karlak. On the other hand, may just go ahead and head on to the next part of the story. Let's see, so Sterion and Karlak. But I do want to loot the troll down below. Oh, yeah, we have all this stuff. Ugh. Oh, what is this? Movement speed +3. Send this, Karlak. What is everybody's movement speed? Character sheets. Movement speeds. I have 11. Looks like Karlak would probably benefit from this ring the most. Let's go ahead and take it and equip it. That would put her up at 12, so. Especially since she's, you know, the tank, we want her to have the most movement to be able to get around. Myself, I've got at least options in terms of Eldritch Blast and all that fun stuff, so. Yeah, we're in combat. Against who? Oh, this guy. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Well, we just so happens we have a thing called Repelling Blast. Whee! Alright. Troll. Okay, wow, the troll didn't have anything on him? Okay. Alright, then I'm thinking map and down to the Underdark. Take it to the Underdark below, below. Take it to the Underdark below. Alright, so okay, yeah, the Minotaur that they showed literally this Minotaur's life was given to show that, hey, these things shoot fire bolts at you or radiant bolts at you. Don't do that. The one thing I wanted to test was as to whether or not you can just sneak past these. Because I know how to destroy them. This thing right up here, you just shoot this and literally disables them. But I want to see if you can sneak past them. Like you could the traps in the druids area. They have statues that shoot things at you as a trap. So, sneak. Okay, yeah, you can totally sneak past these. So, everybody, just sneak. Well, this one is at least the statues of them are. Next question I have is what is the radius on those attacks? Although he didn't really get attacked until he was like right up here. And I totally want to loot that skeleton. And that one too. And let's go ahead and loot some of these things. Check these containers.
What's that?
I don't know. Let's have Asterion come over and check it out.
That thing is small, and I am not.
Okay, so it's just something you crawl through. Alright. Just curious. Alchemist Fire. Right, I'm sending all this to Asterion. He's gonna be my chucker. Nope, nothing there. Oh, you know what? We need to put the Titan String bow. Send that over to Karlak. Send Bart Karlak. Alright. It's 2d9. So 1d8 plus 1. Her strength modifier is +4 compared to. This is just 2d11. This one would be. Yeah, we'll give it a try. We will test it out. Alright, so everybody gather up and move on out. We're sneaking. Although we probably don't need to sneak anymore. Yeah, we don't. Okay. Gotta love these traps that literally just don't require you to sneak or do anything.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made for walking.
Smell like mind control.
What is this? Rapport spores. Affected creatures.
More are coming.
Huh?
What in the 9 hells is that?
They're coming. They're coming.
You can listen all you want, but it...
They're coming.
You're coming. Okay. I have no idea what that is. Nature check succeeded. Oh, hello. That is a troll. Or a minotaur. That's a minotaur. That's not a troll. This is probably a bad spot for for fighting a minotaur. Retreat!
Come on, can't stay idle.
Knock him back a little bit, and then retreat! Hopefully he won't be able to do much. Being further away. Yes, he had to dash, so. Oh, okay. Well, that works. Let's see here. Much roll health? 77 health on these guys. Daylight. Anything that would be worthwhile here? Or should I just wait? Okay. And you're gonna dash. Nope, you're going to recklessly roar. And then you're dashing. Okay. Okay. No, we don't want you doing that. We want you to come up here and psychic damage or thunderous. Push him away and knock him prone. Knocking him prone could be worthwhile. 2d6, 2d6. What's the difference between these? Well, I'm not going to use a more higher... he saved against the Thunderous Smite, but he still took damage. And then I have an extra attack. Could try again. That's my Holy Rebuke. I barely use that thing. Let's try it again. Nope. Because we didn't select... What? I don't know. Alright. Oh, probably because it's a bonus action. Yeah. I could have done Divine Smite, but I couldn't have done Thunder. Read. Need to read. Alright. Myself then.
So much for peace.
Let's see here. This thing really doesn't... let's see. 85% chance. Any debuffs I could pop on you? You know, actually, Asterion.
Shall we dance?
You've got something to knock him prone. Let's give it a try. Sadly, did not. Although those hits, that was some nice hits. Again, he keeps saving, probably because it's strength save, and this guy's got, well, he's only got 18. Well, it's still better than nothing. Alright. Good lord, look at that damage. When did you start pulling off the massive damage hits? Was that a critical? Let's see here. Hit for 22 bludgeoning damage. Attack roll of 9, plus his proficiency. Plus lightning charges, plus his dexterity, so that was 17. Damage roll of 7, plus dex. Oh, this guy was. They're vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. Oh. Are you vulnerable to bludgeoning damage? That doesn't say he is. Huh. Okay. Anyway, suppose we should just get ourselves angled around a little bit. Actually, Asterion, go ahead and cancel your turn. Go ahead and move over here. Because I do know these guys have charge, so we don't necessarily want to be all standing close together and take one charge right in the face. So, and then you can go ahead and just move back a little bit. Alright. Hopefully he'll get close enough that Karlach can go up and start kicking him in the face. Did that knock me down? That knocked me prone. It did indeed. That's been half of the... but that's fine, I mean... Okay, so let's try the Thunder Smite again. Hey, it worked. Okay, and then extra attack. If it misses, very nice hits. Dang, she's pulling out the big damage numbers. All right, so prone. Let's see here. Let's see, he's already prone, so stunning strike, extra attack. Yeah, we'll just do a basic. He doesn't have that much health left anyway. Yep. Alright. Wow. These numbers, man, we're wrecking things. Send that to Karlach. Go ahead and just... I wish there was a way to just, like, chuck out of inventory. But... Alright, and then the other one. Amulet of the Unworthy grants resistance to slashing damage, grants vulnerability. Oh, that's why he was vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. And for that reason, that's why we're not going to be wearing this thing, because we saw what happened when they took bludgeoning damage. It doubled the damage. We'll take it and we'll just sell it. Alright,
How much further can I go? Broken bones. Gods, what's happening?
Well, we are underground, so what do you expect?
Tim asks. Known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
What the heck?
Shit. Bullet. That thing could chomp me in two.
I mean, there are things that are under the ground here that will just pop out. What is this, tremors? Bulbs of volatile gas that swell with the central stem with explosive fungus. That seems bad.
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination.
Uh,
Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
well then. That was quite the, last. Oh, hello. Save? Are you guys... Well, it doesn't show them as hostile. Hello?
What's up for discussion? You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Oh, okay. Mushroom Kingdom, huh?
She has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see
Last sovereign I met tried to take over the world, or tried to wipe out the world.
in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
I don't have very good insight. Tell the truth of parasite and seek only safe passage in your search for treatment. Save. I feel like telling the truth would probably be the best here.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Wait, that's the sovereign. You know, the last sovereign, tried to bring a race of cybernetic spaceships to wipe out all of humanity. That was the last sovereign I met, so not really. Alright, but they're welcome us in, so let's... I've been Lake Grotto, huh? Down here, I guess? Waypoint. Where? Oh, waypoint. Awesome, so we can return here to the fungus people. Among Us fungus? But he did say descend, so I guess we go down? Down? Not down the waterfall, I don't think. That seems like death. Not sure what that is down there, but that looks like civilization. Hook Horror Spore Servant. Well, that's just all kinds of creepy. Ugh. Hey, a person. And something that's not got fungus all over it. Hello, person.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Right.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Oh. I need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you try to ransom him to me. You'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
I like her. It's funny. Like, I don't give a shit about him. I just want to know where he's at. Oh, what do we got here? Hide armor. Amulet of Restoration. Healing Word and Mass Healing Word. That seems really good. What do we have on you? We don't even have an amulet on you, so yes, this would be very good. And you've got an amulet, although not all that great of an amulet, so... yeah, we'll go ahead and snatch that up. What else? Do we happen to have some non-armor beneficial gear? Caustic Band. Your weapon attacks deal 2 acid damage. Oh, that could be nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that. Plus 2 to acid damage on all our attacks, so... probably give it to Asterion since most of his attacks are all... Or I could just use it on myself, although I have magic attacks. What else we got here? Heavy crossbows, hand crossbows. You know, I did hear actually you can dual wield hand crossbows. Maybe I should grab one. Let's give it to Asterion. Elixir of Heroism? Heroism? Let's see, how much are we spending already? Oh, not all that much. Potion of Invisibility, Scale Mail, Leather Armor. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything particularly more that we need. Maybe we should sell this off finally. She's actually willing to spend more on it. She's got plenty of gold to spend on it. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got for now. And Sparta? Send this over to Shadow. There you go, Shadow. Where'd it go? I just sent it to you. There you go. Give her some free heals. And then I'll put the Caustic Band on myself. It's a 1d10 plus 2, 5 plus 2. Whereas if we were to give it over to Asterion, he gets the same thing, 8 plus 4 plus 2. But he also gets that on his 2 attacks plus his unarmed attacks, I'm betting. At least I hope so. We'll find out. Okay, what does Balin look like?
Blue tunic. Dumb as a stick. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we want to look at Asterion's abilities. Let's see. Your weapon attacks. Okay, so yeah, it will only affect his weapon attacks. Although, that does include his ranged attacks. So, yeah, I think would probably be better on him because my ranged attacks are my spells. So, no point in me doing that. Though I could give it to Karlach. Because she's got ranged attacks as well. But I think it's better on him because his ranged attacks actually... He also gets +1 from lightning, so... Yeah, no, I think it's better on him. Let's see what else. We're going down, not up. Or up, I mean, not down. Although maybe it was... Pale corpse. Is this like their prison or something? Weird. All right. Oh, we got another person. I haven't seen any downs though. Maybe up here? No, that's a bunch of dead people. Let's see. Well, let's talk to this guy first and see what he's got to say. Oh, you.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service.
Society of Brilliance.
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
I mean, the Drow are here,
It's
so
curious
that's
to find
generally.
a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Mind flare infected me.
Remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Yeah, explain the
You
whole.
were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Zerg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Generally, and illithid is your friend?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids.
Didn't you learn from the Gith that enslaving things was bad?
Would you like a open your mind to me?
Yeah.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Okay. That doesn't sound ideal.
The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new
Gee, thanks, dude.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself.
think the background sounds got bugged.
We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Maybe because you didn't talk to this guy, Blurg?
Of course. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
Maybe you didn't talk to Blurg and ask to see his friend?
There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Oh. I don't know. Who knows? There could be half a dozen different story reasons. Maybe because you went the other way and I came straight here. Let's see.
I do not intend. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from a tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state,
Yeah, I wonder how you would extract from
both
those
of
things
these
considering they
mushrooms
explode.
can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Okay,
The Underdark, of course. Although, I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Scissor bark is what we need to make that masterwork weapon. Alright, come back. And then let's talk to Blurg again.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I have not, but I'm interested in trading.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
What do we got here? Okay, genial. The wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. We've got the speedy light feet. You've got the line breaker boots. Once per turn, when you dash, gain wrath per turn, 2 turns. Maybe better than these ones, because she doesn't dash. This does give me the athletics. What do you got? Oh, this is the heals, so we can't do that. And then I've got the ones that give me jump, so we don't want to swap that out. These athletics, we could probably. Let's see what else we got here. Circlet of Blasting, Scorching Ray. That might not be bad. What do you got? When healing another, the wearer gains 1 to 6 HP. You got the momentum ones. Let's see here. No, I think these are pretty good. Baneful, what is this? This weapon has a +1 to bonus to attack and damage rolls on hit. Possibly bane your target. +1 to enchantment. Maybe on her? Oh, it's a finesse weapon. Yeah, no, probably not. This blade's magical prowess only functions if it is bound to an Eldritch Knight or a Warlock's pact weapon. Interesting. Blade's magic power only functions if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or to a Warlock's. What magic, though? I mean, it's just got the favored weapon. I suppose if I made myself a shield? Although, no, magic armor works with mage armor works with shields. These bracers don't, though. These bracers don't work with a shield, so let's see. 1d6, isn't it's only 1d6. That's not all that great. If it was a 1d8, I might say yeah, but no. Okay. Cinders. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain +2 turns of heat. This warrior can see in the dark up to 2 meters. Is there anybody who can't see in the dark in our little party? I'm pretty sure everybody else here can. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary HP. Well, this actually wouldn't necessarily be bad on him, but then I'd lose his momentum. Okay. Melf's first staff. 1d8 +5. It's got a weapon enchantment. That would surely, but then we would lose our saving throws, but we would gain Melf's acid arrows. Nah, I don't think it's worthwhile. Yeah, I don't really think he's got anything that would be worthwhile to anybody in my group here. I'm not proficient in this, but I'm getting a proficiency bonus of +4. Huh. It's hard to say on this. No, don't think so. Alright, Cinder Boots, I don't have anybody. Although, she does, but her boots are also the ones that are giving us +3 HP when she heals people. And this gives her hit points when she heals people. And he's not selling any armor. Nobody sells armor that's robes that are decent. I've only been finding them. Let's see. I suppose we can sell this to him finally. Although, it feels like this would... Where did it go? Oh gosh, did it go into my backpack? It went in my backpack.
Very well.
Oh well. Alright, take it back out. I don't want to accidentally eat it. Wait, where'd it go? Where's the... Is this game bugging out on me or something? It's like not opening up the... I'm not opening anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game and quit and reinstall, or not reinstall, but reload. Restart the game, basically. Let's see if... Yeah, no, they're definitely not opening. Huh. Okay, we'll just go ahead and quit, and then start the game. Doop, 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 doop. Play. Oh gosh, why are you open up over there? Open up on this screen, not that screen. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. There we go. Let's just go ahead and continue. Boop 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 boop. Statues of people with big swords and head crests. They like their head crests. Elves, dwarves, half-elves, half-orcs, gnomes, and tieflings have dark vision. The drow have superior dark vision. And if I wanted to, on my warlock, I could get an invocation. Okay, now let's try. There it goes. Okay. Don't know why that was. Oh, get out of there. Thank you. Alright. Oh, shoot, we forgot we can sell this.
I need a quick word.
Talk to him real quick.
Welcome back. Have you made any new... Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Faerzress. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
Okay.
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
We're seeing
The
how
feeling
going.
is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
Okay.
I do enjoy a good bargain.
Let's go ahead and
If
sell
anything
that
in the
off.
collection is to your liking.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Then move over to Karlik and this could be useful. Trade the boots for those boots for these boots. And then let's just sell this crap, this crap, this crap, this crap. We'll hold on to this until we've determined whether the Titan string is good or not. And yeah, these we can get rid of these too. Guess we'll hold on to these. Let's go ahead and barter. There we go. Alright. And this won't work for her anyway, since it requires either Eldritch Knight or Warlock's Pact weapons, so. And there wasn't anything in Lifebringer when wearer gains lightning charges, but the only person who would gain lightning charges is him, and then he would lose his momentum. On the other hand, he is a monk, so he gains benefits to his movement speed as a monk. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for you.
Very well.
Alright, so we still need to find what's his face. travel to the mountain paths. Paths to the crush. Find Balin. Arcane tower down here. Save. Oh, that's just going back up top to the save manor. But we were supposed to talk to Sovereign around here somewhere, but I don't. And we were supposed to come down to talk to him. Actually, doesn't this kind of look like the guy we're... Ah, yeah, Sovereign. There we go. Oh, okay. Why did he say come down? Why are these people, like, so...
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
Or not corpses sometimes. But I'm guessing he's probably... I mean, they're mushrooms, so they're probably breaking them down for substance. That's what mushrooms do. Let's go ahead and save the game.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation
Let's see.
in its song.
Sure, I can kill those big.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Sounds good to me. I don't want to know what he's doing to the corpse. I can guess. I mean, like I said, they are, first off, what are you? Oh, yep, that's what he was doing to it. Like I said, makes sense. I mean, they are quite literally mushrooms. Mushrooms, one of the things they do is help break down bodies, turning them into material to be used for plant life and other things. So it makes sense that they would be reusing dead bodies for stuff like that. Thula, can we talk to her without pissing him off, or
Don't.
don't what?
Myconids. Oh, took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave him hell for it.
Now that's hospitality. The fungus could teach our druid friends a thing.
Dwergar! Slashed me!
Do I have an antitoxin? Actually, I probably do have some. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had some anti-poisons. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
I mean,
Down here? But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Maybe not. But we can pay. We're Ironhand clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials, but our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
well,
Thank
sounds
you.
like a good idea.
Only wish I could go with you.
I mean, if I can get artificers
Here.
who can make good shit for me.
I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose.
Okay, she gave us some boots. Hey, Karlak was inspired by that. What are these? Boots of speed, click heels action. What does that mean? Click the heels of these boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. How much movement are we talking? Your movement speed doubles, and enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. That's really nice. That is really nice, and it's just a bonus action. So it's basically the same as the rogue's class action. Oh, that's really nice. But I have these ones that give me jump and athletics or acrobatics. Who could I put those? Oh gosh, I just bought some really good boots, and now I'm getting even better boots. If I'd known these were coming. Yeah, no point in putting them on him though. I could put the jumping boots on him. That actually might not necessarily be a bad one, or on her. And then move these over to Asteron. I think so. Yeah, that's going to be it. Because I don't, unlike Asteron, Asteron has a reason to use his bonus attack, or his bonus action, because he gets bonus attacks. Karlak, she doesn't, but she already gets a decent jump length, and this would increase her jump already. It would increase her jump even more. Alternatively, I could give her these, and this would give her something to use her bonus action on. But she does also have spells that require her bonus action, like Wrathful Smite, Thunderous Smite. But she can also just double her run speed, and then... Because she does actually have quite a few things that require actions, but not necessarily bonus actions, like this one, but This would just give her more options in terms of movement speed. But then I'm the one with the lowest movement speed at this point in time, but I also have things like Eldritch Blast, which is basically a extra attack, spell, essentially. We'll put them on her for now. On Karlak for now. Let's go ahead and send it over to Karlak. Yeah, go ahead and put those on. There you go. Gives you the click heals. Then we'll send this over to Asterion. Asterion, he can wear these. This way he won't get tripped up in any kind of extra. And we'll send this back to Karlak, and she can just hold on to those until we sell them. So, yeah, I think that works out. Alright, so we're now going to search over here, apparently. Although, do we want to go try and find our lost dwarf friend? Since there doesn't seem to be anything else in that general direction. Move down here. Also, we need to find Tongue of Madness and the... Oh, hello.
Tongue talker.
So...
Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people.
Oh, okay.
I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot.
So we can get this guy as a minion?
I am the danger, and I am... Remain in the Underdark, and...
Okay, oh, okay, so he literally just becomes a... Oh, okay. Fancy. Alright, okay, so we can't... Okay, so we pretty much have to go this way. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, so we got ourselves a minion of some sort? A mushroom minion? Actually, I want to look at his abilities, but let's get down here first. So I'm guessing that's over there, so... But I still, let's see. What do you got? So you got Punch. Oh, it does poisons, nice. Animated spores. Release spores to add a corpse to animate it and a servant. Oh, wow, nice. And then multi-attack. Okay. Handy. Handy stuff. Let's start our way up here. Is this... Yeah, this should lead us towards... So yeah, as long as we're in the Underdark, he'll be with us. And...
Off about this tree.
Where? What? What? Wait, loot. Sister Bloom. Oh, hey.
Sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Oh, great. Yeah, before we go here, we're going to blow these up, because those explosives, yep. Oh, what? Mushroom enthusiast? What? What the heck is that? Garlic, what are you getting happy about here? Okay. Destroy each kind of bloom, huh? Alright, and then, because I want to get to that. Nice thing about the Force is it doesn't ignite this stuff. Is this stuff gonna fade eventually? Oh, what's this? Deep hole?
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness. Your call echoes as it plunges down.
Hey, no, run away, run away, run away. I don't know what was down there. I don't want to know what's down there. You know what they say about staring into the abyss. Okay.
It feels like my magic is getting drained.
Oh, Anti-magic field. This bright blue flower picked from a sussur tree exudes a honey-sweet aroma which turns foul and eventually fades. Okay, we're gonna just drop that item and walk away from that. I need my magic. Sorry. Okay, what do we got down there? Okay, hook horrors. Okay. Okay, so this seems to be the direction that the mushroom. Okay. All right. I see a dwarf over there. I'm assuming that's where this said dwarf is. A question for you: are you like immune to these things? Okay. Fire resistance. Fire damage against this entity is doubled. When in sunlight, the mine has a disadvantage. Okay, let's see here.
Don't linger. Stop! Stop! Bipper bang!
I see the bibberang.
That's the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Scroll of Misty Step? Yeah, I'm sure I've got some of those.
Yes! That's... Yes!
He's not the strongest person now. So, we get a good roll on that guidance. Yay!
Ah! Oh, I'm fine. I just have to... And then... Here! God. I can finally breathe.
No, never mind.
Something's now.
Ah, right. As, what were you saying? I was looking for Dereth. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Scroll of invisibility. Alright, so where do you suppose his little bag is at? And why would you have an exposed torch there, you idiot? Toggle the summoning group. I can't untoggle this guy. That's not good. Alan's pack.
Hey, good looking. All right.
Let's see here. If we can... Oh, good. Can you even make it through this space without triggering them? Save! Leap. Okay. And then... leap. Okay. Okay, Scrolls of Misty Step, blah 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 blah. We'll send that over to Shadowheart, send that to Shadowheart, send this to myself, and go pick that up. There we go, so we don't have that about to explode in our faces, on this entire place in our faces. Curious, let's do this. So, jump. 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 Ah, gosh dang it. Oh gosh, it. Okay, is she gonna die in here?
What's the story?
Okay, next question then, do we want to just explode this entire place? Let's go ahead and move everybody back.
One step at a time.
Okay, so the spores do go away. So if we were to... You... Okay... Alright, and then, Karlak, you can... There we go. Alright, and then we'll wait for this stuff to fade. Wait while my thing overheats. Excuse me. Oh man, there go my brains. Ow. Okay, so we've cleared ourselves a pathway. Find out what the heck this is. Huh. Okay. Oh, why does she have a bunch of stuff in her pack? Isn't that all the camp? Oh, right, because I had her pick up a bunch of stuff. I forgot. That's probably part of her weight. Okay. And then we can just... run away. Alright.
Let's move. Time to press ahead.
And I guess we can probably just fast travel back to here. and talk to the moron, as she called him. And then basically go out this way and start making our way over to... take some bark from the susser tree. Oh, okay. Maybe we should do that first. Well, maybe not. This is the way up. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe she'll actually give us some really decent loot. Okay, so this susser blooms. Oh gosh, move away from those. Don't walk into those. Oh, hello. Hello, creature of creepiness. Okay, but we have to defeat this if we're going to do that. So first off, let's go finish off this little side quest. Over here.
Balin, there you are. Did you bring the noble stock?
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless.
How long have you been down here? Think, Balin, think.
Very well. Look at that. Got my use. I suppose that's your. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Okay.
Love Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Jeez Louise, okay. You know what? Oh, hey, she at least gave us this. Where deals with throwing attacks? Attacks made with improvise. If Karlach was still a barbarian, that might be useful, but...
Years of terror. For what?
Alright, so... I guess we'll go fight the hook creature. Alright, let's see, this thing... Could you guys move away from that? Seriously? Also, where's my minions? Did you get stuck? Hey buddy, we're over here. Also, where's my dog? What the... Fuck... Oh, okay. I don't even know. You know. Oh. Why did it...
I have something to ask.
It is time.
Yes. I don't know why it unsummoned both of them. Alright. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need to do... Can we loot these things? No. Okay, we can't even loot. Alright, so we're just gonna... Blast. And just to be on the safe side, we'll blast that one too. Yeah. And then this thing we're gonna have to like move off to the side somewhere. Bulbug trumpet. this the stuff of madness that I was supposed to be getting? How are you even supposed to loot this stuff? It literally doesn't even give you an option. Come on, fade away already. You're making my computer overheat. Exploring toadstools. Okay, there it goes. Alright. Bullock drop. Okay, this... Just move off to the side there, so it's not within that. Move a little bit further back. Come on. There we go. Alright, so, and then... Oh, he passed through briefly. Don't want to jump. He's gonna come up here, isn't he? Yep. Alright. Can you move further down here? If I move down here, will that... Nope, okay. Ah, come on. 75% chance to miss. There we go. Alright, go ahead and end your turn. Myself, we will move. Here, question, do you have a ranged attack? It's blind sight, dark vision. Doesn't look like he has a ranged attack, so if I just block up here so he can't jump up. Very nice. Go ahead and move you. Yeah, nice hit. And then Muse up here. Well, let's take a look at that. Piercing damage, proficiency, damage roll, 1+4 strength modifier. Okay, so yeah, it's a function, huh? But you missed. Alright, and then end your turn. So, let's see if this is actually blocking him from getting up there. Well, apparently not completely. Can't jump down here? But it can't reach. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. That worked out pretty well. Hook. Alchemical ingredient. Alright,
Moving ahead.
So, where is this sussor? We go out here? Oh, hello. Oh, well, hello. Can I even target you? If I move closer... Is he going to jump down from up there? I wonder if I can end this fight very quickly by just blasting him off that edge. We'll find out. But if not, we'll have done a decent chunk of damage. Seriously, they need to fix these camera issues. Whee! That worked. Alright, so actually, I'm assuming we need to... Oh, there's another one. Can I hit him? Come on, get just a little bit closer. Ah, shoot. First off, everybody, please sneak. Also, what is up here? That is up here. Philero the Forgotten. Why do I feel like I'm killing his pets or something? Okay, let's first off this. So if I can... Path is interrupted. Okay,
Just out of view. Best be on my way.
Sussor Branch. Sussor Beat Trip. I can't speak. Okay, so, Mountain Pass. Druid. There we go. We got the Sussor Bark, now we need to head back to the Forge. What Forge? Oh, hey, teleport circle. Okay, so, actually, I do know where there is a forge, but let's go to camp. See if we got a forge at the camp now. Kind of doubt it. That's all to them. That's off back to where we came from. Okay, we don't have a forge here. Alright, I do know where there is another one, but I probably need to tell this guy to wait here, because it's up above.
It is time. Come
Nope.
to the...
Yes. Okay, so he's going to wait there. That's fine. We are going to... No, not to the camp. Dang it. Bleh, it's getting hot. Goblin Node, Whited Village. Alright, so over this way. Actually, I should have a key for this. Nope, I don't have a key for this. Can I just break this? No, okay. Here, Astron, unlock it. Really? Seriously? Alright.
Need to find a way
Melting furnace. So, let's see here. Highcliff Blueprints. Read. Precise arcs, let's see. A great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, forging instructions, printing carefully along with the bottom of the page. Emphasis on unusual sussor bark can only be applied to an ordinary unarmed blade. So how do we do this? Do we like just put this here? Or... actually, speaking of which, shoot. Oh, there it is. Great sword. Send it over to myself.
No one stopped me yet.
Don't want to accidentally destroy this, so we're gonna save. Okay, did I just break it? I just broke it, didn't I? Oh, hello. Well then.
Awaits an offering.
A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
Sussur Greatsword. +1. Silences target on hits. That's not bad. It doesn't have the Monster Slayer. It also doesn't have the jump proficiency. I mean, it's not a terrible weapon, but it's not... I mean, it's not as good as... Here, let's go ahead and put it on there and... packed it. 7 to 17, so that's pretty standard for these weapons. I mean, this was 6 to 15. Shovel this in the pack. I don't know why it's sitting out here. 7 to 17, silence. The silence would be great if I was expecting to fight, we're gonna send it over to Karlak. If we run into mages, she can always switch it. Go ahead. So send this over to Karlak.
Come on, let's go.
If we're expecting to run into mages, she can always wear it. What is this? Okay, yeah, no, 7 to 17. But otherwise, I mean, it's pretty much no better than what she's already got. But yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible weapon, but I don't think it is beneficial either. We'll go back to the colony, pick up our little buddy, then go probably hunting for dwergers. Where is our little buddy? Where did he go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? I go. Oh, God. Really, guys? Stupid. I'm probably going to need to do a short rest here. There we go. Okay, so where did he go? Or is he still walking on his way back?
At the ready.
No, he's not down here. Get off that. Like I said, the camera in this game needs some help. This leads us to the bad guys, I'm assuming. So we're looking for the red. Speaking of, what are these things called? Oh, right, they're paper banks. Okay, so barrel stock. Where'd it go?
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloging core to unfiltered.
Let's see here. There's also this whole area down and over here that I haven't explored yet either. But I think we're gonna go for killing the Droergers. Speaking of which, can we... This is... I guess we can't. How the heck are we supposed to... I guess we have to go talk to that one person. Ow. Son of a monkey. Send that to Karlak.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Send that to Karlak. Oh, you know, I can be looting all this stuff.
What's inside?
Okay, yes, thank you. You want to get out of my face? God, I hate the pop-ups in this game. Send that to Karlak, send that to Karlak. Take the rest. Okay, and this is the edge of the spores, all these purple things. Let's see, Bulwark trumpets, so... There's a lot of dead people around here.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Short sword of first blood. Look at... Oh, that's conditional damage again. Break the unbroken. Deal an additional 1 to 8 piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. So on your first attack, you would do the 5 to 17, and then after that, it would just be 1d6 plus 3 afterwards. Send it over to Karlak. Be great against... It would be great on, like, a rogue that does backstab and sneak attack. Shovel, send that over to Karlak. I wonder if we can dig here.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Try it again. Let's be closer.
Nothing
Nope, okay.
interesting buried
Alright, okay, so, yeah, we're gonna meet up with that eventually. Where are the enemies, though? I was expecting some, you know, Dwergers. This is leading me back. Still don't know where the, yeah, let's try this. Maybe he'll spawn there. No, he definitely is not around here. Okay, let's back to the colony. He should be around here somewhere. He said he was going to wait here for us. Trap here. Head. Workers. Oh, there he is. Okay. Found him. Hey, buddy. Yep, come along. Come along, little doggy. Come along. Alright, so then back down here. Actually, back down here even. He is a slow man. Alright. Yep. Still no enemies spotted though.
What? Gek? Got someone sneaking up on us?
Yeah, no, we're killing these guys, so. Got a couple of people down here. But that's gonna take them a while to get up to us, isn't it? Invisible. Well, if they try to come near me, I have the ability to make them visible.
Fall by my hand.
Oh, seriously? Come on, 80% chance. There we go, that's better. Let's go ahead and send you in. No, we want you to run in and smack him with your stick.
Come on, then.
Very nice. And again. And okay. Okay, let's go ahead and end. And let's just get everybody in here so that there's...
Have to keep going.
Because we don't know where they're necessarily coming from. Okay, so it looks like they were all down there. Not sure why you didn't move to come to attack us. You can climb up here, so if we move her... You know, I'm just going to go ahead and give them another chance to move. Nothing else, we can always just come out here. You know, she got it. Let's use it. Prick those heels. Oh, actually, they can come up this way, too, so it's a good thing I'm coming over here. Alright. What the heck was that?
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, very nice. Alright, and turn. Ah, one of them is coming up. Okay, so let's go ahead and move you. Here. We'll move you over here. There you are. We saw you, and guess what we have? We have an Eldritch Blast. It's 50-50, hopefully it hits. Hey, it hit. And, oh man, he went wee all the way down. Okay, let's go ahead and, sadly can't shoot him either. Alright, yeah, just go ahead and end your turn. You can come with me over here. What is he doing? Wow, that was a high level spell. He just took 16 damage from that. But if we kill him, he's gonna can you make it to him? You can make it to him. So let's make it to him and do a excuse me. Actually, I could. Speaking of, requires an action to put it with swap weapons. That's good to know. Your personal ability that won't require a spell slot. Let's do that. Branding Smite Melee. You're coming down, you're gonna kick some butt. Because that's what you do. Yes, very nice. Very, very nice. We like it when we do big blasts. Big old hits. And we're gonna do it again, and hopefully... Actually, he's got 12 health. Yep, and there go all his undead. The undead don't die. Undead don't die from that. I would think that the caster dying would be mean undead die. I guess not. I would have thought that they'd... Oh god. That's out. That's that's gonna be bad. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, I would have thought that, you know, the undead would have died when the caster died. But I guess not. Alright, gonna need to come down here. It'll hit her, though. Hit her. I want to hit her. Yeah, if we move here, can I hit you with Eldritch Blast? Pop these two? Knock them off? Knock them out of the park, Luke. Hey, there we go. That should help her out. Alright, let's go ahead and move you down here so that if there's anything invisible in this area, they become, visible. Okay, you... come on down.
Do the unexpected.
Come on. What the heck? Oh my god, this game sometimes. The more I play the game, the more bugs I'm running into with it. Okay, and then... There we go. Ah, what? Really? It healed him? He healed? What did he heal? Was healed by 1 hit point. From what? When reduced to 0. Okay, gains 1 hit point. Instead of hit him twice with, then... live and learn. Can't do much about it. Okay. You are going to come over here and cast Heal. Daylight. Enchant an item that summons summons Fear of Daylight that spills darkness. Fireball. Mass Healing. No effect on undead or constructs. This would heal everybody, but I kind of wish I would be healing them. Let's see, light. Okay, this is just an AoE heal, and we'll heal Karlach really neat. Although Karlach's health is not actually that as bad as I thought it was. We'll just do a healing word on her then. We'll do a level 2 healing word though. There we go. Topped her up, gave her some little bit of extra health. Maybe we can finish this guy off. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and turn. Okay, so he's one. It's going to be... Okay, she decided to reveal herself, or that thing. Alright. Karlach, go ahead and just backhand this guy a few times. Yep, and then he healed for the final attack. And can we pommel strike you? Critical miss. Wow. 95% chance and you critically miss. Okay, he's coming up here. He's trying to cast Silence. But I did get him a backlash. And he's almost dead as is. Okay, you guys are going to dash, so you're not going to get into free action. Oh, nice. Alright, so... Am I... 55% chance, man, that sucks. Fey Presence... Let's see here. Let's move up a little. Brace. And then... try and kill this guy. There we go. No more silence. Sadly, I cannot use Eldritch Blast, even though I wish I could. But we can finish this guy off. There we go. Alright. End turn. So. Hit. Yep, he's going to heal. Hit again. Yep, okay. And then come and punch this one twice. You missed. Alright, and then you... Fireball. Critically missed. You suck. Oh, it's Barbarian. You whiffed. Alright, kill. Oh, nice. That was a critical? Oh, it wasn't a critical, it was just a basic hit. It was a critical. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, and then we're gonna come and kick your ass. With... Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. Let's see. Yeah, do that. Aw, come on. Alright, well, go ahead and cast this on yourself since you're not concentrating on anything else. Alright, so... Blocked. Path is blocked. Can I move here? Path is still interrupted. There we go. Alright, path is no longer interrupted. Off they went. Alright, so we got a lot of loot here, and let's start looting. I don't know why these things are listed as being stealing from these people. Send it to Shadowheart. Send all that off to Karlach. Buy that. Shattered Dwerger. Okay, Gek. What did you have? Exterminator's Axe. 1d12 minus 12, but fire conditional. Deals an additional 1 to 6 fire damage on plants, insects, and small creatures. I hate conditional damage. Really do. Send these off to Karlak. No, Shadow. There we go. Dwarger's antidote nullifies the effects of certain Dwarger poisons, gains advantage on savings, blah blah blah. Okay. Handy. Okay, so what's on the undeads? Nothing. Nothing. How about this one? Nothing. Nothing. Unfortunately, we kind of launched this. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, yep, no, we kind of launched this guy off, so his body and his loot is gone forever. There's a javelin up here. Okay, well, that's.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Send to Karlak. Kind of sucks that their gear, if you shove them off, that their gear goes with them. Would have been interesting to see what that two-handed axe, that battle axe was. Arsonist oil, huh? That sounds like something that's going to Asterion. That's that. Blood-smeared logbook. Blood-smeared logbook. So, read. Ledger detailing the appearance and quality of numerous gemstones, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. Let's see here. Got another Shattered Dwerger. Send this to Asterion. Send that over to Karlak. Send that over to Karlak. So we got a boat here that can give us access over to here, I guess? That's an interesting looking boat. Although it's a Dwerger boat, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. Discarded journal. Come over here, seriously. I don't know why. Me right-clicking on something. Surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration anyway. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claims she needed him for inside the wagon to guard inventory. Burrow Warden didn't say a word when the snores started. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest the Zerkwood. Where does the time go? Alright, I guess we'll loot all this. Karlak, take that. Speaking of which, was that who we needed to kill, or? No, we still have more Dwergers to kill. Alright. Oh, we defeated the Dwergers. Okay. Glut will be pleased. Save the Dwergers. Grimforge. Where the frick was Glut? Where did he go? What the hell, dude? He didn't even come help us with this fight. Not that it was much of a fight, to be honest. Oh, some Laccolite. We'll go ahead and grab that. I don't know what it's for, but that's a huge-ass chunk of it, too. Is it an alchemical thing? Oh, it's an alchemical thing. Alright. Okay, we looted you. We're not going that way. I guess we'll grab the rest of this. Let's see. So, water damage letter. Water damage letter imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of Evan Lake, as Dwerger are rumored to be prowling in that area. Okay, sounds good. Alright. We'll go back up. We'll go meet up with the person who didn't even help us in the fight, although, to be honest, I didn't even notice he was missing from said fight, so it must not have been that too terribly useful. To be honest, did I even take a single hit? I think I did. No, I had the silence on me, but
It is time. I must see it for myself. Lead me to the rock.
okay. Well, are you actually gonna follow me this time? I guess if you just get too far away from me, it just stops moving.
Is cleansed. Come, we must speak.
Okay.
The tumor is here. I break ground. Death doer. The grotto may sustain. There may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. Her fate, my circle. I stand to spore for help. Choose smooth mind. Help or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut
I
to
don't want to.
devour it whole.
No, I mean, nice betrayal, dude. Seriously. I didn't clear these guys out just for you. I cleared them out for everybody, and yeah.
You shall never.
Yeah. No, we're fighting this out, dude. What the heck? He went from 4 to 4 to holy crap, dude. Okay. But he's still weak against fire. So, although I don't have much in the way of fire. Yes, we do actually. We have this. So we are going to do this. You're going to regret this, dude. And regret it you shall. Let's see. Radiant damage, or just a basic? I think we'll go ahead and... We're gonna probably have to do a long rest after this, so... Yeah, look at that. You're gonna regret this. And I will make sure of that. So... Let's go ahead and smack you once. And then we're gonna do an unarmed strike. He saved against the unarmed strike. But will he save against the topple? Actually, will he save against the topple? Push time. Sayonara, sucker! Yep, he saved against that. Alright, but will he save against the other one? Although if I move, will he... If I do this, is that far enough away, or is that still a disadvantage? It's still a disadvantage. He's not going to be weak to poison. I guess basic attacks. We'll just do basic attacks. He's almost dead anyway at this point. Will we be able to... 45%. How about this? Wow, that's just burns everybody. How about Scorching Ray? Seems a little overkill. All these seem a little on the overkill side. If we move her here and do Burning Hands, yeah, we can get him without clearing, without everybody else being in the Fire Blast. What did she say?
Sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned.
Okay. What? Where? Oh, I hate this lock-on system sometimes. Go back up. Loot. Alright. Send to Shadowheart.
I'm done. I can't wait to see.
Alright, so I guess we will return to the Mycondia colony and talk to Cilia and talk to Sovereign Spa.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people? I'm almost sorry to hear it. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start. Like I said, save my kin. And if
Okay,
you
so that's probably going off after the boat then.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still mellow.
Do you hear?
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart.
Freely you have given to us. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you.
In your mind's eye, spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn.
I'm more than happy to kill this... whoever he is. But tell me there's something in it for us.
The drow lurks in the ruins.
Okay, the other thing... I'm entitled? Why did I earn the title? Earn a title for your deeds. Oh, right, because he gave me the Peacebringer. The other thing I wanted to tell him about is the unfortunate demise of the other guy. So, what the heck happened there?
You are one with spore. Your throat tightens.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit.
Oh, okay. Alright, so where's this gate thing I'm supposed to be allowed to open? Is it this up here? Yes, okay, here we go. It was kind of hard to tell from the vision he gave me, considering it was... Alright, in here. What do we got? Okay, we got... Shadow of Memberizabibia. Flesh cap mushroom, we'll take that. We'll see what's on the corpse. Drow poisons. Oh, what's this? Flump mating? Oh gosh. Read.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
We got save. This headband of intellect is coming in very handy. If you've got a character, like if you were one that you dumped all your stats like down to 8 intelligence, this thing is great. There we go.
Scrutiny proves too much. The lurid what remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand.
14.
Ooh. To forging
Ooh la la. Ooh la la la. Adamantine, very nice. Okay. Among the shards, use the Grand Forge in the Underdark. Okay, under his tutelage, the Sharians built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor that it turned into adamantite. You could mold the finest blades and armory at the Jewel of Yale's Eye. It was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the to guard it. The construction is said to be so mighty no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the forge are listed underneath. Need raw mithril and proper mold. Place the ore and mold into respective chambers. Use a lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve. Blah, blah, blah. Very nice. That we are taking with us. Let's see. Icy melt? Take? I'm not sure. I mean, icy metal. What am I saying? Icy melt? Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's go ahead and send this over to Asterion, send this over to Asterion. The rest of this stuff we can just take. Actually, this one, send that. No. Just take it all. Alright. Icy metal, huh? Speck of frost covers the hole in the bottom of this chunky piece of iron where it was clearly screwed into something. Oh, I wonder if this gives us like a spear or something. Send this over to Karlak. Purple fluorite. Okay. Alright, pick up this. Shadow of the Shrouded in Shadow class action light armor. That is not useful for me. I can wear light armor, but then I can't have mage armor. At least I'm pretty sure I can't have mage armor. Already has mage armor, protective shadows. Well, you know, although, no, then I have to give up my band of intellect. Actually, this might be not bad on Asterion, if we ever need him to go stealthing somewhere. What else we got? Scroll of blindness, ray of sickness, backpack. What's the backpack? And some more scrolls, we'll send those over to Shadowheart. We'll take that. Pick up. Burlap. Alright. Think. Oh, I see it. No, he's not a trader. I think this is probably a good space to stop for today before we head out to the this place. Kill Nair, free the deep gnomes. The deep gnomes. Man, words and things. Also, you told me before that this Ithlid was dead. I'm betting it probably was killed by. Was ever anybody else dead up here, or was just the Ithlid dead? Curious as to whether or not he was. If everybody here was dead, in which case it's possible that the sovereign that I helped destroy the goblins or destroy the Dwerger, if he didn't kill. Wait, why is his body here? Did they bring his body back? That's weird. Although I suppose if they're going to make him part of the circle, you know, reborn in the circle kind of thing. So anyway, what is this? Bliss spores. Oh, okay. Affected entity has a 1d6 attack on rolls and saving throws until the next long rest. Oh. Okay, so anyway, we're going to do that long rest, so unfortunately we're going to lose those, although we may get them back when we come here. So, we're going to do the long rest, although that might kill the goblin. You know, there is... she's out of spells. She's got plenty of spells. I don't know if the goblins will be dead if I save... if I make a long rest. So we're going to save. We're going to save our game here. Do save. There we go. And that's going to be it for today. So you all have a good day, good evening, good night. I will see you tomorrow, and we'll go and rescue some deep gnomes and take some drow heads. Drow heads. So, good night.